What is up, guys? Clief 101 here. It's good to see you. Haven't spoken to any of you guys for a while, actually. It's nice to just be in here in bed and have a chat. Gleeso, what's going on, buddy? What's happy? What's happening, bro? So, I am here, for those that are not aware, I'm here in New South Wales right now. I am about an hour and a half north of Sydney on some business. I'm actually here doing, I don't know why I have that one in. I only need this for the microphone here. I'm here doing some training for like a new job and everything, so that's pretty cool. Panda, gorilla, as yeah, righto, man. Yeah, no, I don't do that for people, dude. Maybe if I got paid for it, man, I might just chuck that up there and chill out a bit more. Okay, who here hates going to a motel and every single day that you're here, you fucking can't get the blanket out from it being tucked in so goddamn tight? I hate it. I had to donate to him now. Oh yeah, bro. Slinky, what's going on, man? So how's everyone... Oh shit. How's everyone been? I haven't spoken to you guys for a few days. It's actually been about half a week or so. So, you know. Oh, right, gorilla? Right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, so it's been an alright few days here. It's been warm-ish. Wow. All right. I'll give you a tour. Alrighty. Okay. So, as you come in from the front door, let's playing Overwatch. Nice, Panda. Let's sort the camera around, hey. Okay. So front door there. Come in, and this is the entranceway. So you got the toilet and the shower and everything in here. Pretty standard, That shower is fucking amazing. I'll just let you know that now. I don't know why there's 3 beds for one person, but I've got 3 beds, so that's where I've been sleeping. There's a TV there that I don't watch because I've been using my tablet. It's supposed to have Wi-Fi at this place, but the Wi-Fi is absolutely shit, so, Do you know the League of Dead Films channel? Can you cover all the songs that he sing in Movember Request? I have no idea what you are talking about, Ravy. Sorry, man. Giving down. Oh, do you know what? That'd actually be really funny. But that's it. Like, that's actually it. I've got like a small balcony out there, but I'm literally on the ground floor, so there's no point in actually going out there. So, yeah, I don't really have to pay for any of my food or anything while I'm over here. Like, I do pay for it if I'm going out. Oh, shit. I actually kicked up the sheet, which is not a fitted sheet. Oh, my God. Okay, so the sheet that I'm sleeping on right now is not even a fucking fitted sheet. What in the crap is this shitty motel? Fuck me dead. Actually, I've got a funny story to tell you guys. So on the first night that I was here, I took some... I took some M&Ms with me to bed, and apparently I had a stray M&M. Just go for a bit of a travel, bit of a wander, bit of an adventure throughout the night. And I got up in the morning, got ready for the day, because like I got here on the Sunday and I had to start the training and everything on the Monday. And so I've gone in the morning, I've had a shower, I've come back to the bed, to this fucking brown shit in here, and I'm just like panicking, going, what the fuck could this be? Like, honestly, why is it all brown and shit? Took me a bit to figure out that it was a stray M&M. But that was actually quite hilarious. Alright, what do you guys said whilst I was telling that story? Please, look up League of Dead Films on YouTube and you'll see the songs you need to cover. How do you know that I do like cover shit, Ravy? Seeing as I'm a kid, having 3 beds would be amazing. I'm just jumping on them the whole. Yeah, actually, I've got a funny story about jumping on beds in motels as well. If Az is here, he'll appreciate that story. I'm the only one player staying in this room, yes, but there are 8 of us staying within the complex. So there's someone from Queensland. There's 2 people from Tasmania. There's 3 people from Victoria, and there's 2 people from New South Wales and myself. I think that's it. I think that's everyone. So if you want to hear the story of me jumping on the bed, as I was there for it, this is when we were kids. So we're in WA, obviously, and Dad wanted to take us to a trip around the southwest. And I can't remember the town that we were in. This has happened in. I know it might have been Albany, actually, because we were going down to Albany, and we stayed there for a few days. And it was the first. it was the first day that we were in Albany, actually, and I think I was about 13. As would have been about 11 or somewhere around that age, and so I was jumping on the bed, and the roof was a relatively low roof, not unlike this actually, with regards to it being sort of lumpy, if you can see that. I'm not really sure. And so on one of my jumps, I jumped too high and I smashed my head, and I bounced, so like I fell onto the bed. And I bounced off the bed and into the wall and back into the bed and into the wall and shit. That was the funniest thing that had ever happened. Asa still laughs every single time that story comes up at family reunions and shit. Yeah, that's my jumping on the bed story. I can just remember pinballing off the wall in the bed as I'm fucking going to the ground. So that was quite funny. Yeah, for you guys, a bit of a story for you guys. How have you guys been anyway? Like I said, I haven't spoken to you guys for a few days. It's been about half a week since my last stream, and I've uploaded 2 videos since then, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. It's a bit of content from me. You guys get to hear from me, at least, whilst I'm gone. I know some of you guys don't like, the Final Fantasy content and everything, but that is what it's going to be releasing over the next week and a half still. So I get back on the Friday night. So there should be a stream on the Saturday night that I get back. That's not this week, that's next week. Depending upon what we do as a family, because I've been 2 weeks away from my family, I don't know whether we'll be doing anything that night. And I would like to spend some time with my family when I get back. So I'd like to spend some time with them. I might spend the whole Saturday with them, and then Saturday night I come back to you guys. What do you mean, Gorilla? Keep talking about. To be perfectly honest, you guys give me things to talk about, and I just think of random things to talk about as well. So, Can you sing the song Triops? There's 3 eyes, please. I don't know the song. Follow the things David Cole sings the song. Okay, alright, Ravy. Okay, Ravy. Yeah, so, anyway. It's been interesting here, because I haven't really done much. I've effectively, basically, what I've done, is video and try to sing what he sings now. I'm streaming right now. I'm going to do that, like, seriously. If I was you, I would have to stop for, like, a whole minute and think about, nah, not really, to be perfectly honest, like, I've been doing YouTube I started YouTube, like, 6 years ago, so I got a lot of practice, like, 6 years ago, with practicing talking to a microphone without having anyone to respond to or anything. It was literally talking into a microphone, talking for like an entire 6 to 10 minutes, and really limiting the amount of breaks that I have whilst I'm talking. Trying not to say and and everything, and whilst I'm talking. So I've just got to be constantly talking and filling up sort of dead air type thing, and I took a break from that and everything, and then, so if you watch the videos that I was making at the start of last year, I was kind of still a bit, I wouldn't say nervous, but out of practice with regards to talking into a microphone and talking to nobody. It's much easier talking in streams. I suppose with the gaming streams and everything, you guys will have like a lot of dead silence from me because I'm particularly focusing on like an intense game. it's not until like an intense moment passes where my focus then comes back to, you know, I've got an audience to talk to and everything, as opposed to stay the fuck alive, that I begin talking and everything. But generally speaking, within, you know, the one-on-one conversations that I have on the phone, in the streams and everything, I generally talk for most of the time, even if the stream goes for like 20, 30 minutes, just because I know how to not sort of like leave dead air and stop talking and stuff. You know, it's a lot of practice. It's being very comfortable in the fact that I'm talking into a camera effectively. For a lot of people, specifically when they're starting out, they can feel very awkward with regards to just talking into a camera. Yes, you guys are listening and everything, and even if I was recording a video, you'd be listening later on. Some people find it hard to practice as though the camera is a person to actually speak to. So, you know, it just takes a bit of practice, and get your head around the fact that, you know, the camera is a person effectively. They're just not responding to what you're saying at the time. They'll respond later. My brother has won 3 times on squads on Fortnite. Nice, Panda. I've played Fortnite once, so, you know, I play PUBG predominantly. I kind of like it better, to be perfectly honest. I don't mind the artwork and everything for Fortnite. I just don't like the way that it feels. It feels more clunky than what PUBG feels to me, and I think that's more to do with the fact that it's on the PS4 as opposed to the PC. It is on the PC. You can actually get it on the PC as well, but you know, I don't have it on the PC. Yeah, so I know I've won 2 duos, and I think we would have won maybe 3 squads on PUBG or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I do that sometimes. While I'm playing on PS4, I start pretending like I'm a YouTuber and talk constantly about uploads and stuff to no one. That's good stuff, Gorilla. If you do ever want to get into YouTube, that's actually a fantastic way to practice, is to do it before you even start making videos. So that way, the very first video that you actually put out and record and upload and edit and so on and so forth, it's decent. It's not awkward. If you go... I reacted a few months ago to my very first commentary on YouTube, and it was bad. Like, it was astronomically bad, you know. Hey Shane, what's going on, bro? How you going? How are you actually going, Shane? I haven't spoken to you in a few days. I haven't spoken to any of you guys for a few days. Who here watched the collateral damage video, by the way? Let me know in the comments here. Who watched the collateral damage video? When I record videos, I'm never really shy. Good stuff, Gorilla. Obviously, Gorilla. That's funny. That's good. What did you guys think of the game? So obviously I put some gameplay up whilst talking to the devs. You guys will know one of the devs is Ultimate Odin or Unknown Artistry. He regularly comes onto the channel. And is pretty funny. He's my best friend, so yeah, it's pretty good. But what did you think about the actual gameplay itself? So I left a little bit in the middle of the video with, you know, the actual gameplay, solid gameplay, and all the noise and the music and everything. Let me know what you think so I can pass on the feedback to him, because a lot of you guys didn't leave comments or anything that I could then pass feedback along to him, sort of thing. Because, you know, that's one of the reasons that I did it, was to help promote the game on his behalf, as well as get some more information for myself, as well as bring some information to you guys, and to show you how awesome looking it is. It does look pretty awesome, to be honest. You know, so yeah. Just one comp game on Overwatch. Hey, nice, Panda. Good stuff, bro. I don't even have Overwatch anymore. I tried playing it. I didn't try playing it enough to get really good at it, so I was just always frustrated with it, which was unfortunate, and so I dreaded playing it, and so I got rid of it. I know, Slinky, I know you do, man, I know. What I want to try and do when I get back is have like focus weeks on the channel. So predominantly have like a week where I play nothing but Rocket League, and then a week where I play nothing but PUBG, and then like a week where I play nothing but CSGO. So that you guys actually know what is coming from week to week, as opposed to me just doing something random every night and you guys aren't even aware that it's coming. I want to sort of schedule it a bit more, and organize the streams a bit more so you guys know what's coming. So that way, you know, if for those of you that like to watch Rocket League, you know when it's coming and you're going to be ready to watch it. If you don't particularly like watching CSGO, then you're just not going to bother tuning into the channel. You know, you'll tune into the channel every few weeks when it comes up, and you know, stuff like that. And throwing in random days where I just do something different. And so I think CSGO, PUBG, and Rocket League are going to be the three main ones. Maybe do that like 5 days a week. And then on the 6th day, just throw in something random, maybe like a Fortnite once, maybe like a Destiny 2 once, maybe go back to and do, excuse me, Cards Against Humanity once, or you know, just random stuff that's outside the normal of what I would normally do. And then on the 7th day, either choose to do it or not stream at all. But I still do need to do the Kingdom Hearts stuff as well, so maybe I'll do 4 days worth of stuff, 1 day a week of the Kingdom Hearts, and then so on and so forth, like a random one outside of that. How's my work going? I'm in training at the moment, so I'm not really working at the moment. I'm being trained to be able to work at the moment, so it's kind of a lot of learning, kind of a lot of it I already know, and I'm just learning new systems to use, and I'm pretty much already got my head around it after 1 day, and I have another week and a half to get my head around it. So the next week and a half for me is going to be pretty boring. That's my dream job, or one of them. My dream jobs are YouTuber, zookeeper, animator, and an actor. All of those are very difficult to get. I don't know about zookeeper. You'd have to go through some like veterinary training and stuff to get that. Everything else, very, very difficult markets to make money out of, to be brutally honest with you. So let's break it down. Okay, YouTuber. Unless you get a lucky break, you'll spend 4 to 5 years doing YouTube consistently almost every day before you actually get a market that you can make money off of. Annoying. Zookeeper, you'd need probably some kind of qualification for it, something like a veterinary's certificate or something to look after the animals and everything. Animator requires you to get a degree, so you have to go to uni for about 3 or 4 years and get a degree within animation to then be able to get jobs, which here in Australia are near on non-existent within that industry. So you'd probably have to move to America or Japan to do something like that. With regards to Japan, you would have to learn a new language. And an actor is probably the hardest one of the bunch to actually get into. So it's recommended you go to acting school. Something that I actually wanted to do when I was going through high school. I actually had a super huge passion for acting, which kind of comes through on like my Final Fantasy videos with the voice acting and everything, and tuning into different inflections and everything within the voices, and really delivering some particular emotions and stuff through the voice acting within those games. Getting better at it because I can't then use my facial emotions to deliver that. It's all through your tonal inflections and stuff as a voice actor. So it's actually very, very hard. It's much harder to be a voice actor than it is to be a regular actor. To be perfectly honest, yeah, it's quite hard. If you don't mind, what do you do? What do you work as? I sell insurance. That's effectively what I do. I sell insurance. So at the bank, when I was working at the bank, I was also selling insurance. But I was selling more basic insurance. Now I'm selling a bit more complicated insurance. So, you know, that's what's going on. Hey, Seth, what's going on, buddy? How are you, bro? For those of you that are here and haven't done so already, make sure you smash the like button, guys. I really do appreciate it. It shows me that you are happy that I'm here having a chat to you. I don't have 3 jobs. Oh, well, okay. It depends on what you consider as jobs. right now I suppose I am getting paid for 3 jobs. I am working a full-time job. I'm actually here doing training right now to do my full-time to get trained for a full-time job. I'm doing the pizza delivery job, which you guys know about. YouTube, I do get paid for, which is... Oh, when you're done, message me, please. I got to talk to you. Okay, no worries, Wex. Through your guys' donations and everything, which is absolutely fantastic. I couldn't fathom a point where I would actually get money from YouTube, let alone like you guys donating it to me. That was never even a possibility when I started this years ago. I'm actually starting... Actually, no, I'm not going to mention that yet. Not for a few months. I'm not starting anything. Hey Barry, what's going on? How are you? I feel like with YouTube, it is like better to do videos than streams. Like due to people can't tune into streams and people can go to the videos at any time. See, with that, Slinky, your streams become videos anyway. But that is why I still upload video. I would like to dedicate more time uploading videos, vlogs and stuff. Timing is a big factor for me to be able to do that, unfortunately. But now that I actually had more time for YouTube whilst working 2 jobs than I did whilst I was not working a full-time job, because I was spending more time with my family. So hopefully when I come back from my training here, I'll be able to have more time to make videos for you guys to watch outside of the stream. So you've got content to watch, you know. I've already done a room tour, Barry. Why do you have Azza and Bree as your profile picture, Barry? And that's like 6 years ago, Azza and Bree. That's when they were... no, they weren't starting to get... No, yeah, that was starting to... Yeah, that was pretty much at the start of their relationship. 6 years ago, actually. So, you know... Pretty impressive on their part. It's pretty impressive for them to get that milestone. Ellie and I have been together for 5 years in November, actually. That's a pretty big milestone as well, actually, which is pretty good. I'm sure Azza loves himself. He likes looking at himself in the mirror, so he'd love looking at himself through other people's profiles. You can ask him about that too, and he'll probably go, "Yeah, I love myself." Did anyone else watch Grand Tour tonight? I know it came out earlier this year on Amazon Prime. I actually watched that first episode that was on tonight on YouTube when it first came out. YouTube? Might have been Foxtel. Pretty sure it was YouTube, because they put it up on YouTube when the first episode came out, but they didn't put anything else up. Fuck, I love those 3 guys. They're so funny and hilarious, and I cannot wait to watch the rest of the series as it comes out over the next few weeks. I even missed Top Gear so much. So to be able to watch them again is good. Apparently, their second season is coming out on Amazon Prime pretty soon. So it's interesting that the first season is premiering here in Australia now, 6 months after it actually premiered on Amazon Prime. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I know you weren't here, Barry. You've only just come in and said hello. I keep track of these things. I do keep track of these things. I'm going to telethon, watch me on TV. I don't watch TV, to be perfectly honest. The only reason I actually watched Grand Tour tonight was because I heard it on the radio on the way home from work. Or on the way back to the motel from work. And watched Milk Flavor Nesquik videos. I know, I can't. Actually, you're not the only one that's done that recently. Someone else did that recently too. Probably like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and told me that they'd gone back and rewatched it. It might have been you, Seth, actually. Or you might have left a comment on the video, actually. That's... that video is so damn awkward. This is great. Hey, Kane. What's going on, man? How are you? Might have to change ears this goes into, because this one's hurting from this fucking earpiece in my ear right now. Yeah, Top Gear's pretty good. Did I see Az's stream? No. I don't really watch Az's streams, to be perfectly honest. Just like he doesn't really watch mine. We pretty much only go into each other's streams for 5 minutes. And that's generally before we start our own stream or at the end of our own stream, sort of thing, you know. So it's not often Az and I watch each other's streams. We'll watch each other's videos, content, depending on what the video is, predominantly the vlogs and everything. I don't watch everything of his because he puts out so much content, and I'm just too busy for it. Yeah, I thought so, Seth. Yeah, so I keep track of this stuff. I keep track of my community and what they say and what they're doing. I'll go watch for a little bit. Yeah. Well, yeah. Azza has been doing YouTube as a job for a while, to be perfectly honest. He's made it, like... I don't think you guys understand how much time, like, he specifically puts into YouTube. Videos every single day and streams pretty much every single day. That is a huge time commitment, to be perfectly honest. He works like 8 to 10 hours a day full time at work. Then he comes home and he does his 4-hour stream on a nightly basis. And then he'll go through and edit videos after that for anywhere up to 3 hours. So that's another 6 to 7 hours, which is almost another full-time job after his full-time job. So it's a phenomenally huge time commitment. And then on the weekends, he does his video recording of the vlogs and stuff and everything. So, you know, it's huge. No, Azza won't give up his job. I can't see him getting to a place where he will actually ever give up his job. He's very good at his job and he loves his job. He works, as he says, he works within the automotive industry, and he loves, you guys know how much he loves cars. So I can't see him ever leaving that job. Even if he gets to the point where he's got, 1 million subscribers on YouTube, he'll still work that job, because it's not taking anything away from what he's doing with YouTube. It's not like he has time for YouTube now. It's not impacting on YouTube now. It will probably get to a stage where he's probably burnt out from doing so many hours into streams and videos and stuff like that, to the point where he'll probably at one stage cut back maybe on the streams a little bit, or maybe on the videos a little bit. He didn't get Manager of the Year. He got Manager of the Year, I'm pretty sure, last year, but he got runner-up to Manager of the Year this year. So, yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I have a beard, not a mustache. So, and that's not going anywhere. Oh, you showing Azza some love? Yeah, fair enough. I can't answer the question, Slinky. Barry, I've already answered you on a video, I'm pretty sure. I've already told you I'm not in Sydney, I'm north of Sydney. What the time and where you are? Oh my god, Barry. Right now it is... What time is it? About 20 to 10 p.m. right now. I'm not coming up to Brisbane. Fuck that. Az is going to a meetup. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so if you're up in Brisbane, Slinky, then you're an hour behind me, even though you're literally fucking above me. It's retarded that Queensland is not on daylight savings, but New South Wales is. That's weird. Have I seen what kids yet, Barry? I'm away from my kids right now. Hey, Pine Jack! How are you, Pine? I'll come down to you now. Yeah, fair enough. Currently, right now, I'm in a place called Gosford. It's about an hour and a half north of Sydney, and I think like Sydney is maybe like 6 hours south of Brisbane, but I'm guessing at that. I have absolutely no idea. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer because I will be calling Ellie and the boys up soon so that I can have a chat to them before Zach goes to bed. Because I miss him and I miss everyone at home. I fucking hate being away from my family. It's actually shit, to be perfectly honest. Because I interact with my kids every single day, like on a meaningful manner. But not only that, I've just gone like 6 weeks of spending so much time at home to completely leaving and abandoning them for 2 weeks. So it sucks. It really sucks. Brisbane to Sydney is 10. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. So I don't live over here, Pine man. I don't know. I was like literally just guessing. Why am I in New South Wales? I'm here for training for a new job. That's basically it, Seth, in a nutshell. So it's 2 weeks worth of training. It's product training. It's systems training. It's how to talk to customers training. See you, Barry. Take it easy. Which I pretty much know all of that after 3 days. So customer speaking training I've been doing for years and years and years. I don't need to be told how to do it. It is mandatory, Seth, yes. The system training is what I predominantly needed a bit of knowledge on, which I've now got after spending a day or half a day using the systems. So I don't know what I'm going to be learning tomorrow. It's kind of an advantage, but also a disadvantage that I work with computers every single day with regards to like streaming and all that kind of stuff, as well as having used a DOS-based system with my old job. You guys probably don't even know what DOS is. That's how old it is. But all banking financial systems kind of use a DOS-based system, so it takes a bit of getting used to, specifically if you've never used it before, but I have, and it's just basically going from one program to another now, and I've pretty much got it down pat, so, you know. It's actually been really... Guys, that's Ellie. That's Ellie trying to call me. I need to go. I'm sorry. I want to talk to my kids. I will be streaming again in a few days. I'm just trying to call. Just wait. Fuck me. Okay. And I will. I will talk to you guys in a few days and everything. Yeah. So Ellie's trying to call me through Messenger, so that's why the stream keeps dropping in and out. I do apologise. So I'm trying to hang up that and then say bye to you guys, and she keeps trying to call, so I'm going to quickly jump off. Thank you so much for coming in and having a chat to me. I do miss you guys. I do want to do another stream in a couple of days, maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to a comedy club tomorrow, so maybe not tomorrow. But I will speak to you guys in a few days and catch up with you guys again and everything. So thank you very much for coming in. If you haven't done so already, please do leave a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and ring that bell. I'm Clief 101. Thank you very much for coming on. And I will see you. I'll see you probably Saturday night, I reckon. So yeah. Bye.